गुड इवनिंग क्लास। आ जाइए भाई सभी लोग, कमेंट सेक्शन में बताओ एक बार वॉइस आ रही है सभी को। शुरू करते हैं आज की क्लास, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ सेंटेंसेस। ये हमने कल आपको पढ़ाया था, इसका लेक्चर 1 हम ले चुके हैं कि किस तरह से हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, ट्रांसफॉर्म करते हैं, किस किस सब्जेक्ट में करते हैं और किस तरह से करते हैं। ठीक है, आज हम इसके रूल्स देखेंगे कुछ। आज हम क्या करेंगे, आज हम इसके कुछ रूल्स देखेंगे। ठीक, चलिए आज हम इसके रूल्स में देखेंगे कि क्या क्या इसमें हम आगे कराएंगे। नेक्स्ट, पहले सभी लोग कमेंट सेक्शन में बताएं वॉइस आ रही है, वॉइस आ रही है। गला थोड़ा खराब है मेरा, देखिए वॉइस आ रही है। अभी एक बार जरा कमेंट कर दे सभी लोग, फिर शुरू करते हैं आज की क्लास। देखिए आज हम लोग क्या करेंगे, सेंटेंस कंटेनिंग द एडवर्ब टू। अगर, शुरू करते हैं। देखिए अगर किसी भी सेंटेंस में, किसी भी सेंटेंस में, सेंटेंस कंटेनिंग एडवर्ब टू, ठीक है, अगर किसी भी सेंटेंस में एडवर्ब टू अगर दे रखा है, तब हम लोग किस तरह से उसको कन्वर्ट करेंगे, तब हम लोग किस तरह से कन्वर्ट करेंगे। हाँ ओडी, हेलो सर, मैथ सॉल्यूशन प्लीज। मैथ सॉल्यूशन बेटा, मैथ तो हम अभी नहीं करा रहे हैं, ठीक है। लाइक करें भाई सभी लोग पहले वीडियो को। मैथ अभी नहीं करा रहे हैं, जब टाइम आएगा तो हम मैथ आपका कराएंगे। we will discuss about the math when time will come, then I will discuss about the mathematics, ठीक है। So now let's talk about the sentence containing adverb to, how it will be changed and how can we change it. Divided into two parts, it divided into two parts already. So now we, what we have to do, rule number 1, by removing adverb to, by removing adverb to from the sentence, then we will change the then we will transform the sentence. Okay, so now let's divide into two parts. Let's divide it into two parts. If sentence format, number 1, point number 1, the format of the sentence, if the format of the sentence, the format of the sentence is given like this: 2 plus adjective, 2 plus adjective plus infinitive, plus infinitive. Okay, then how it will change? Like example, like its example, she is too weak to walk. Okay, so this is the one, so first type of sentence. And another type of sentence, if the format of the sentence, like format of the sentence like to plus adjective, to plus adjective. Then example, he is too idle, like this. There are two kinds of sentences. There are two types of the sentences. Good evening, good evening, Ravi Jadhav. Thank you. क्या भेजा है? What you have sent me? It's a lots of things. It's a mixture. Okay. So now what we have to discuss about that. Now rule number one. If the adjective, and let's talk about first sentence. If the sentence format is like this, means to plus adjective plus infinitive, means if the sentence is given in the format of first type like to plus adjective plus infinitive, then how it will be changed, then how can we change? Now we will discuss about that, how will it change. Okay. So shall I remove it? I will remove it, then we will see how can we change it. Okay, let's discuss. First point. First point, it will become a sentence. Rule number one, if the format of the sentence is day, then sentence will be complex. Sentence will be complex type. ओके, इसका मतलब है कि अगर सेंटेंस आपका इस फॉर्मेट में दिया होगा तो आपका सेंटेंस क्या बनेगा? हमेशा कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंस में बनेगा. देन सेंटेंस विल बी ऑलवेज इन कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंस. सो नाउ वी विल सी हाउ इट विल बी चेंज. रूल नंबर, इसमें पॉइंट नंबर वन, रिमूव adverb to, remove adverb to and use use so use so. Okay, then use point number second, use that after adjective, use that after adjective, use that after adjective. Point number third, what it said, point number third, if he, she, it, they, I, we, then use clause according to the subject. Means use clause according to the subject, according to the subject, according to the subject, like he, she, it, I, we, etc. Okay, then point number 4, I will discuss later about the subject and about the example, and I will discuss about with the examples also. So you have to continue listen and continue watching the video, and first you have to do like and comment. Voice is clear, everything is clear or not? Everything is clear or not, you have to tell me by comment section. Comment section is only for you, so you can use that your words. Okay, you can use your words. Now next point number, everything is clear. Okay, good. And now point number, if tense, first present tense, what is present tense? And if there is past tense, what is given? Past tense. Present tense always use cannot, and past tense always use could not. Okay, if the sentence is in present tense, if the sentence is in present tense, then always use cannot, but if the sentence is given in past tense, then always use could not, because cannot show the present and could not show the always show the past tense. Okay, everything is clear now? Everything is clear now? Now we will discuss about the example. So you can take the screenshot or note it down. Then I will discuss about the example. How we will solve it. Okay. So now let's discuss about the example. Here is some example like he is too old to run. He is too old to run. So now we will remove first point, we will remove to and use so. He is so old. Use conjunction at that. Okay, he cannot run. He cannot run because it show the present. It show the present. So what we use cannot, and I remove to and use so in place of to and use the conjunction that. Okay, by this way we can change the sentence in transformation. Okay, so now transformation is the sentence that type to change the sentence without changing its mean. It is called the transformation. So I have changes. I change the sentence. He is too old to run. He is so old that he cannot run. Everything is clear. Everything is fine. So now we will discuss about the, this is the present tense, and now I will discuss about the one sentence about past tense. Like the father was too weak to control his sons. Another example is here. The father was too weak to control his sons. Now, was means past tense. Was means past tense. So now what we have to remove? So. We will remove so. So, the father was so weak. The father was so weak that he could not. What it called? What we use? Could not, because it show the past tense. He could not control his sons. Control his sons. Okay, everything is clear now. Everything is clear now. So why we have seen that one sentence for present tense and one sentence for past tense. I think it should be clear now. Okay, and we will see the next point about next rule, and we will discuss about that something little bit special. Something is special is also here. Note it down. If the sentence is given in passive form, then always use or always change the sentence also in passive form. So you have to note it down. Write note if the sentence is given in passive voice, then we have to change, we have to change the sentence, we have to change the sentence in passive voice only. Passive voice only, not in other form, not in other form. Okay, so we will discuss about an example. Everything is clear? Tell me in comment section. Comment everybody. You should comment that everything is clear or not. You should comment all. More and more. You should comment all more and more that everything is clear or not. So what is note, special note? If the sentence is given in passive voice, then we have to change the sentence in passive voice only, not in other form. Okay, अगर आपका सेंटेंस पैसिव वॉइस में दे रखा है तो हम लोगों को क्या करना है, पैसिव वॉइस में ही सेंटेंस को चेंज करना है. पैसिव वॉइस में ही सेंटेंस को क्या करेंगे, हम चेंज करेंगे. ओके, so now we will discuss an example. Okay, so I think I should erase it. Now let's see the example. The house is too costly to be purchased. To be purchased. Okay, so it is given in passive form. It is given in passive form. If the sentence is in passive form, then it will change also in passive form. Okay, so now how it will be changed? The same rule. The rule will be same. Remove to, use that, use so. Okay, so now the house is so costly. The house is so costly that. So now it is seen that sentence format is in present tense or past tense. Is given means present tense. Is given in, it means it's sentence in a present form. So now what we use, cannot. That cannot to be purchased. Cannot to be purchased. Cannot to be purchased. Okay, so by this way we can solve the problem if the sentence given in passive form. Okay, so now we should always remember, that clause not, that clause not. अब not use with, which not is used with can or could, but in some condition we will use with will, would, or do and does. We can use not with also will, would, do, does. इसका मतलब है कि that अगर लगा है that clause तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, not का यूज can could के साथ में ही नहीं बल्कि will, would, do और does इनके साथ भी हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, समझ में आया? एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर? चलिए आगे हम देखेंगे नेक्स्ट. इसका एग्जाम्पल बताएं. इसका एग्जाम्पल, you need the example for this. So now let's see the example. He is too proud to listen to anyone. He is too proud to listen to anyone. We will make this sentence by two ways. We can make this sentence by two ways. We can make this sentence by two ways. First, using that does not. First, using does not. Okay. He is so proud that he is so proud that he does not. He does not. Now, what we use? He does not listen to anyone. He does not listen to anyone. He does not listen to anyone. So, and by this way, what we can change in here? Does not, will not. He will not. Okay. We can write this sentence by in this form. He is so proud that he will not listen to anyone. Okay. So by this way we can change the form of the sentence without changing its mean. Without changing its mean. Okay. Now rule number 2. Now rule number 2. What we have seen, it was the rule number 1. Rule number 1, what is called? Always remove to, use so. Okay. Use that for as a conjunction for the sentence of the connection, and then make the sentence and transform the sentence by using by removing adverb to. And now we will say rule number 2 for transformation of the sentence. Rule number 2, what is called? If sentence given, the format of the sentence. Rule number 2, if the format of the sentence like this: to plus, to is given compulsory, because we are studying about the adverb containing to. Okay. So if the sentence is given to plus infinitive, to plus infinitive with negative form, with negative form, with negative form. If sentence is given in to plus infinitive and negative form, then do not use not in transformation. Then don't use not in transformation. In transformation of the sentence. Of the sentence. ओके. हम लोग क्या करेंगे? अगर देखिए इसको हिंदी में बताएं. अगर सेंटेंस में इंफिनिटिव टू प्लस इंफिनिटिव और वो भी निगेटिव दे रखा है, तब ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन करते समय यानी कि चेंज करेंगे, तब उसमें हम लोग नॉट का यूज नहीं करेंगे. सेंटेंस में नॉट का यूज नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है. चलिए देखिए किस तरह से होगा. एग्जाम्पल देखेंगे इसका। So now we will discuss about through the example. He is too intelligent. He is too intelligent not to solve all the problems. Not to solve all the problems. Okay. So now what we have to change it. He is so intelligent that he can, because okay. So now let's first change, then I will discuss, then I will make it clear. He is so intelligent that he can solve all the problems. He can solve all the problems. Now what we have seen in this sentence, the same thing, remove to, use so and that, but given in the form of 2 plus infinitive, 2 plus infinitive with negative format, then what we have used it, we do not use not. Okay, so there is no any use of not. We can change he is so intelligent that he can solve all the problems. Okay, everything is clear now? Everything is clear? Tell me in comment section. Comment section is only for you, not for me. Okay, so you can say everything here, clear or not. You can say everything clear or not. Now we will discuss about rule number 3. We will move forward for rule number 3. What is said? Rule number 3. Rule number 3 itself says that if the subject, if the subject of sentence is non-living thing, then what we have to do? If the subject of the sentence is given in non-living thing, then how it will change? Then use some rules. For me, always convert in I. For me, always convert in I. Okay. For him, converted into he. For he, converted into he, change it into he. Okay. And then if for us, if given as for us, then use we. In place of for us. Okay. And next, if given is for them, then change it into they. Okay, sentence is already given in that form that you will find in the subject for me, for us, for him and for them. Okay, so now we will discuss about this rule number 3 once again. If the subject of the sentence is non-living thing, subject is non-living thing, means it starts with it. Okay, because we use it for non-living thing, infants or females, animals. Now let's see, move forward. देखिए हमारा सेंटेंस क्या कह रहा है, अगर किसी भी सेंटेंस में कर्ता हमारा क्या है, सब्जेक्ट जो है वो नॉन लिविंग थिंग है और इट से शुरू हो रहा है, तो सब्जेक्ट में जो आया हुआ है, जो सब्जेक्ट में दिया हुआ है फॉर मी, उसको चेंज करेंगे आई में। फॉर हिम दे रखा है तो ही में चेंज करेंगे। फॉर अस दे रखा है तो वी में चेंज करेंगे। फॉर देम दे रखा है तो दे में चेंज करेंगे। समझ गए सभी लोग? समझ गए सभी लोग? चलिए आगे बढ़ जाएं। इसका एग्जाम्पल दें। एग्जाम्पल देखिए, द ट्री इज टू हाई फॉर मी टू क्लाइंब। To climb. Okay, so now how it will change? The tree is so high that I cannot climb. So now for me use I. Okay, the rule will be same. First and second rule will be the same. The tree is so high. The tree is so high for me that I cannot climb. I cannot climb. Okay, everything is clear? Everything is clear? Everything is clear or not? Tell me in the comment section. It was too hot for me to go out. Okay, let's see one more example for that. One more example for that. We will see. One more example for that. It was too hot for. It was too hot for him to go out. How it will change? Now let's see how it will be changed like this. It was so hot that for him he could not go out. It's very easy to change, to transform the sentence into other form. I think it's clear now. So now today's session is finished. We will discuss more and more things, more and lot things about this transformation on the next session. We will continue tomorrow. So those who have not subscribed, subscribe, share and like the channel and videos also. You can see my old videos on my channel. Okay. So we will discuss about this session. See you tomorrow on the next class. Thank you class. Bye bye. Take care.